this Rift Scuttler, which is looking like it's a Quandong Freaks with Rift Scuttler, but Umpty's going to turn it immediately. Teddy going down extraordinarily low, but the Blade Caller doing a lot of work, and First Blood goes over to Hoyt. They answer, but now Henna finds himself in a bit of a sticky situation. Delight as well is going to go down solo, was looking for the stun onto Hoyt here as the grab at him. Does he have the stun? Yes, he does, but it's not going to quite be enough. Double buffs. Fate doing a lot of damage here, but Umpty's going to move on in. Distortion will be back up again as that's a max range hook, and Hoyt is going to land it. LM does have kick, but he does not need it. Teddy picks up the kill.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Okay.
They're gonna get Herald, but
can they actually survive and get themselves out of the pit is the question. Depth charge comes in. Umpty locks down the Rift Herald, wants to get the eye, and he's going to pick it up. Are they going to have the same response when they walk into their base?
Let's take 5. Take 5. Take 5,
okay.
everyone.
Let's chill. All right. Let's not be hasty. Let's not make any hasty decisions. So you're saying this is an Entmoot? Is that what you're saying? Is Delight is going to get booped back? The hook is going to go wide somehow, but thankfully, the auto attack also stuns. Delight will survive, of course. As now Fate Breon looking to try and escape. Fate has been really good at killing people recently, but not in this moment, because this moment exists to spite me. Oh my goodness.
Lava.
Yeah, Fate, can he actually find it as Delight might get the stun up, but immediately the kill does go down. And now Morgan on the flank, looking to try and stop Keen from doing too much more. Blast Cone gets the Crocodile in there, and they really do need him. He pops the ulti, Hoyt's in trouble and will go down. Now the numbers have been evened out, as the Drake is also seeming to be fighting alongside Quandong Freaks. Does turn its attention now to Keen as we're walking the Crocodile. And Morgan going down very low, flashes forward, looks for his option as Teddy flashes out of the way. Henna locks down the kill onto LM, and now it's time for 200 years, because it feels like that's how long it's been since anything else happened.
How does Lord Morgan do it?
Late game Renekton, Chronicler.
Oh my, he does it again?
Just insane.
I don't know.
Why is it consistently like this?
Every time.
Well, Henna might just die as the flash forward from Fate guarantees it. Very nicely done. Now we're going to walk the Leona back. Finds the Mimic Chains and the instant punish.
Lava dies?
Lava, yeah. As that's a great charm to catch him. LM as well. That's a misclick. And now all of the boys are going to turn up. That's a very deadly sin. That is a very costly mispress of your stopwatch button.
Oh, no.
As Delight had one, LM had one. Now we're even. As Teddy, he didn't have one. That was actually fantastic. Delight is going to press his stopwatch button. Wasn't actually taking too much more incoming damage.
This is still risky.
It certainly is, as Lava goes down very, very low. A Cask is going to get eaten by a stopwatch. As Wind Becomes Lightning comes down onto the Grag, as Moonlight Vigil comes on in, as the Featherstorm is going to avoid the majority of that damage. Umpty flashes out immediately, and Fate Breon want nothing to do with this. And it is not going to be Quandong Freaks picking up the aggro or anything like that. They don't feel like they can go for that fight either. That's a pretty nice charm, but he might pay for it as the cast comes down and it's a Ragdoll or an Ahri. Not entirely sure which. As Fate fighting against Morgan as well, and Morgan is not winning this one either. Quandong Freaks in so much control, and like you were saying, should get them towards this Ocean Soul. Quandong Freaks will start that one up. Fate Breon just going to cut their losses and get out of here.
All according to plan, Atlas.
Absolutely.
This is just scaling towards a Fate Breon win condition. Post 40 minutes and an elbow flip.
Coins. Absolutely fantastic. I love it.
In reality, giving up Ocean Soul with competition that Fate Breon has is really bad. And honestly, Lava, he's been one of the most consistent members for the entirety of the split. But his last few series, yesterday, today, not as great as games. Unfortunately for Fate Breon, the trend continues here as he gets too hungry, fishing for a hook, unable to find a stopwatch or a flash. And now, especially with this build, right? Not actually getting a Rising Focus with this type of setup means that your damage is very much reduced. And going for Morello's adds even more so to that. Really, truly, you're just a utility pick. And if you're a utility pick, that's fine. But don't be fishing for those charms.
No.
Hang back and defend Henna, or I guess Morgan, who is also a carry, because it's Morgan on Renekton. Well,
Delight's going to Hex Flash over. Blade Caller comes in, doesn't get any snares. Delight's still struggling to move this one out. Charm goes wide. Umpty as well, trying to get into position. Avoids the Sonic Wave. Fate勒布朗 now slinking back towards the Fog of War. Void defending vision. Fate勒布朗 now just trying to get behind Henna. It's all about this Felios. We're at 200 years time right now.
Oh, that's a death grab.
Oh god, that's real scary.
Death grab.
And he's gone Ludens as well. This is not like the Everfrost LeBlanc.
Oh,
like, I'm gonna catch you. This is the boom boom. As good old Valdez likes to say. It's okay, Delight. He just goes in. He's real dead, but I liked it. The aggression was fun as Henna throws out the Infernum ult, and now everyone is at very low health. Great knock up onto Morgan to avoid his engage, and the chains will connect as well. Does use his stopwatch. That will keep him alive. Fate勒布朗, they don't get enough for that one. Delight. I liked sort of the idea in theory of what could have somewhat happened, but instead they give away a Baron. And by the looks,
I'd say so. Yeah, I don't know. However, they are not giving up. Fate says, yeah, you are.
Umpty is just going to die. Yep, that chain was absolutely fantastic. The Baron is going to continue to go down. Didn't reset or anything like that. Kwangdong Freaks, an iron grip, a vice-like grip on this game.
Atlas, I just realized something.
Yes.
As Kwangdong Freaks get the soul, get the Baron, and are looking to win this game.
Yeah.
I had already written down my vote for Fate. But there is no vote!
Aww.
There's no more POG points to give out!
Oh, that's so sad. Maybe we could just give him some POG points. Maybe we could
Can we make that happen?
We could petition.
Please!
Someone start a Reddit thread.
Well.
We'll forward it. If we can, Kwangdong Freaks are just going to wander in to the top side. Fate勒布朗are going to say, we can defend our Nexus turrets. It'll be fine. The bottom lane is pushing in considerably for Fate勒布朗, so it will only be 2 inhibitors before the reset does come through. But now Kwangdong Freaks have a whole lot of money. It is like, it's a 2,000 gold lead, means basically nothing, but so much of this, these item timings have come in. And as we're going to see some of Delight's heroics that just weren't quite enough.
Henna is also monstrously fat here, so the Infernum ult actually does a
lot of damage, yeah.
A lot of damage. Unfortunately, Fate is pretty good. And basically zones everyone out. Also, lovely ultimate there from Oilgrad, as you pointed out during the cast as well. As
Delight going to get mini-stunned into the wall there. Solar Flare goes to Narnia, and Keen going to get slowed down, but it's not going to save his support. Fate勒布朗once again without Delight, 0 and 6. Not having the greatest of times here in this game, as he takes that opportunity to hydrate. Make sure you guys are doing that at home. We're making sure that we do it here. And Fate勒布朗looking to defend their last remaining inner turret.
You know what this is looking like?
What's that?
Fate勒布朗versus Tomoki at the grudge match.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All according to plan. This is absolutely what we wanted. Teddy versus Deft as well in their first playoff match. Oh, the absolute dream. But still, Fat Lady, she's very ready to sing, but she hasn't necessarily started just yet. This last remaining inhibitor turret will go down. The inhibitor sure to follow. Fate being frustrating off to the side. The flash forward from Umpty, trying to be the hero. He gets the Featherstorm, but oh no! The Moonlight Vigil goes wide, and that is so much damage missing from this fight. But somehow, Umpty is just going to walk it out, and so he will survive for the moment. Buttons have been pressed, but Teddy still has both of his summoner spells. Umpty gets all of his health bar back. Fate is looking to deal with that as best he can. But now Nexus turrets are going down, and you need to try and answer for it exactly right. This Ocean Soul, like, you have to get the kills. And now, Lava's going to dive forward. And it's going to be a very charmed siege minion, but not the target that Lava was looking for. One more Nexus turret remains as he walks. Oh, okay, fantastic stopwatch there from Umpty, and now the gold signal has rung. And Morgan, unfortunately, is not going to get on top of Teddy this time. Umpty once again diving forward, but the Nexus turrets are going to go down. Umpty is eventually going to go down. And Fate勒布朗, they tried to wait for their late game Renekton power spike, but it just did not come. And instead, Kwangdong Freaks, their beautiful, beautiful team fighting, as well as an absolutely phenomenal performance from Fate in that mid lane, are going to finish off this tiebreaker game. Smiles all round though. Both of these teams are...
It was the end of our LCK split.
It certainly was. It was just great to see how well Fate was performing. And you can see making calls as well.
나 전혀 없는데. 다이브 할래?
And I think the answer is yes most of the time, apart from the fact that Hoy just took a fountain laser and threw his stretch lane.
Kick from Ellum as well.
Ellum was thirsty, he wanted to get himself a drink of water. Having a good time at the end there, 41.5 minutes. As you can see, there was a bit of a dip